So, welcome guys to another episode of my Factorio 016 Let's Play. Yeah, so this time it's actually again a new recording session for me, so just as an info for you guys. Yeah, so I basically am not really sure what I wanted to do, but I think automating steel and bringing steel on the bus is definitely something I should do, but maybe not now. I also thought about it. Maybe have a look at this, having a look at this cover patch up there, and seeing what's going on up there, essentially. So maybe you're just going to have a little walk here or something. But it would actually be cool to do this when we do have a car, and the car is actually currently in the making, or the research for cars. So maybe we should just go ahead and build a car, I would say. So we just need like 8 engines, which is totally doable, I guess. What do engines actually need? Oh, pipe and steel and all that crap. So yeah, that's definitely not going to be automated. Alright, I do have almost nothing of the stuff that's actually needed, so that looks more like it. And let's fill up that stuff. Alright, that looks a lot better right now, but we also need some pipe. Oh, we are just making like 100, that's not so much. We could actually afford a bit more than that, I guess. So let's do that and get some engines made, essentially. Yeah, this won't actually make that much engines. I just take out like that, and it should hopefully come out as 8 engines, which would be fine for now, I suppose. Alright, so we could actually also go ahead and expand the lab situation here a bit more. But expanding the labs into this direction here is not the greatest idea I ever had, probably, because this is kind of interfering here with the bus. So this should probably be moved to about here. Would be probably not the worst spot for a little bit of a lab situation. So let's just go ahead and like craft like 6 more labs without. Oh, stop! I don't want to make all of those green circuits all by myself, definitely. So I just grab some upright here and get something of that thing, and should also make some piercing round magazines, but without steel. That's a bit of a thing that's not possible. Damn it. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and expand that belt here just a little bit more. Get rid of that one tree right here, because that definitely has to go. Yeah, now we can kind of start out like that here. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need steel on the bus, that's for sure. Because then I could automate and build the larger electricity poles, which would be a pretty nice thing to have, I suppose. Because frankly, these little energy poles, they're just not enough, I think. Alright, then I would have to I mean, I could just mix them together right here, I think. And then I can build like that, and I can get rid of those belts right here. Oh no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I have to make it a bit ugly like that, but well, that at least works, I think. So then I just will put like half of those into this guy's output and half of those in this guy's output. And same thing right about here, and then it should go back to the system essentially. And then I have only one belt coming out of there. So what we then could do is something along these lines, and oh no, that's a bit too far. So let's reevaluate this and build it like that, and this is fine. Alright, great. Then this could theoretically be hooked up really quickly, just like that. And then these labs can kinda just do their things. And these labs up here could already start doing their stuff, I guess. Alright, so how does engine production look like? Pretty good, actually. Alright, so we are having our 8 engines and we can make a car. Really, really, really cool, actually. I'm already loving the car lifestyle. Yeah, we're also getting some stone together up here. You can also throw away some stuff I don't need. Alright. It's always so nice how smooth the car moves before you put it down. Alright, let's just put some coal in this guy and start driving a little bit around, shall we? So I will try not to get near any aliens, obviously, but yeah, we will kind of have to see how that goes. Alright, so this is just a pretty small copper patch up here. I mean, it's 300k, but I mean, this down here's also almost 300, a bit more than 300k actually, so yeah, I mean, this is not really worth it. But there, I see a stone. Oh, up here's also a bit of stone. So we do have plenty of stone on the map. And also some body of water up here. Not really sure if that's like, yeah, that's just a small little lake, but yeah, I mean, for some energy production, maybe for some, yeah, maybe we need water in the future, but I don't think that we will ever need this as a water source. And some uranium actually up here, and some biters. So that's actually a pretty big uranium thing. Yeah, and also some small copper patches right there. Oh, hello biters. I don't want any trouble. Oh, I think I'm getting into biter territory here already. So let's just try and move back. I don't have any ammunition at this guy at all. Damn it. Yeah, I'm already destroying this thing, so let's better get back, I'd say. Yeah, just a little bit of an exploration tour, but that was wildly unsuccessful because, yeah, I think you know why. So maybe let's have a little peek into the east right here. Maybe there's something cool right here. There's a tree, definitely. And what looks like to be a... No, that's not a coal patch down there. That's just terrain. Yeah, 1 million iron, but down here we have 3 million, which is arguably a lot more. And we are kinda getting close with the pollution level. I mean, I would like to look down south again. I also would like to get around this kind of forest right here. Because the pollution is kinda going pretty far out in the south, and I do not want to crash into stuff right here. Have to be very careful. Ouch. So let's actually have a small look at how our stone production or our stone clearing operation on here goes. We are still at 68,000 stone, but we already have some miners that are out of service. Like this one guy, which I never really hooked up, essentially. Alright. Yeah, so we already got a few back, but yeah. Oh yeah, actually these chests are getting really much filled up at this point, but walls. We do have tons and tons of walls. That's great. We probably will need at least some of them in the near future when we build a wall around everything. Yeah, so let's hop straight south. So then there is somewhere a village, yeah, there, okay. How far is this from our pollution cloud? Well, it's still a little bit. But I mean, we are arguably getting close to actually all sides. And yet again, we do not have any copper down here. Oh, there's actually some copper. Yeah, but only like those really small copper patches, which are really not helping much. Yeah, like there are then 3.7 million iron patches like that, but copper is not really present on this map, which is kind of worrying, to be honest. But yeah, let's kind of have to see what the future brings, I guess. Ouch. I was already happy that it took so long until I hit something, or that I mean, it seemed like I'm getting through pretty smoothly, but yeah, I do need some repair packs, that's for sure. I should actually automate repair packs as I'm thinking about this. Because me being me, I will need repair packs pretty often in the future, probably. And when the aliens attack, then I want to have at least something. And a long one, and yeah, this should produce a few repair packs, which is pretty cool. I won't put any more steel in there actually, because that wouldn't really help a lot, I think. Yeah, so let's actually knock everything down here. Alright, I mean, this is, yeah. This is not, yeah, it's not really sad, but yeah, we'll just take all of these guys down as well, I think, and then distribute all of that crap to here, to the new science facility. I also need to repair the car, I see. Alright, and then 5 on that side, 5 on the other, but I have 8 more, so 4 on this side and 4 on this side. So this is actually quite a bit of research right here, I think. So yeah, let's actually also hook everything straight up to power, so everything is nice and powered. Alright. Looking good. Energy is also still fine. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly everything backed up currently, so better be fine. But yeah, I can definitely tell that our copper production up here definitely needs a little bit of an upgrade as well. So let's do just that and double the actual copper production right here. that actually isn't a big deal at all, because I can just replace those furnaces like that, and now we do have twice the copper production, which is pretty cool. So yeah, what I think now is the time to actually start with a little bit of steel production as well. So I would say that we just put the steel onto this belt right here. And I will also just bring the power lines a bit more to here, but yeah, I might as well just redo this as power in the middle here of the bus, with the help of some bigger power poles actually. Just like that, and just a bit more science. So I want to put one right here. Then we can put the lamp right there. Then we can go a bit further down right here. Just like that, we can get rid of quite a few of these power poles right here. And then we can also do the same thing for the sideways connections. So just like that. I mean, this means that we kind of have to live with fewer lamps, but yeah, I think we will survive that. Then I can also connect this like up here. Then I could also kind of get rid of some of those power poles right here. Is this connected down here? That's the real question. No, it is not connected down there. Alright. And then we can also connect this like that, and then we can get rid of quite a few more of those wooden power poles, or small power poles. Alright, just like that we have upgrade all of this a little bit, and now we can do the similar same thing to the other side right here as well, and then we can have everything connected like that pretty neatly. Alright. That already looks a lot better, to be honest. So now let's also do that into the northern direction. Yeah, we kind of do have to place it right there, and then we can go over like that, and we can also save on a few power poles right here, and maybe not right here, but this gets also big power pole, and then everything is fine. Alrighty, so now we do have quite a bit more space up here, but I also would like to bring the coal all the way to here. Then we can go up with this like that, and then should everything work. And then we can obviously also get rid of the old coal line. But I kind of see that we should let one more space actually, and then build it like this, so we can split off from the iron, which I want to do right now, to kind of just get the steel going. So I now have tons and tons and tons of coal actually in my inventory, which I don't really need at this point, so yeah, I'm just going to put this all away. Nice. And now we will need quite a bit of a bigger takeaway point. Or split off, you could also say, I guess. So I want to do like a bit of a double situation right here, so we can split one off like that, and then another one just like that, and then bring them together like this, and then we can actually get another splitter involved right about here. That was all of our underground belts apparently, so let's just pick up some more, and then I would say we can continue this in the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching, have a great day, bye bye.